Hey everyone, thanks for joining us at the Music Group Live with Adam and Kizzie. We're going to show you a quick tour of all the gear used during the session. So we'll start with everything they've got going on, and then we'll move into the control room.
So a quick word about the gear we're running here. On top is my Alesis Micron. I use this mostly for synths and basses. It's got some really nice deep sub basses and some cool synth sounds. Right here I have my Roland Juno DI, which I use mostly for keys, piano, electric piano stuff. The reason I like this gear is because I'm budget conscious, so I'm always trying to find the best possible sounds for a good price range, and both of these definitely fit the bill. Alright, now coming down below, this is really the heart and soul of our rig. We're using 4 Digitech Jamman Express XTs, and the beauty of that unit is that they have a feature on it called Jam Sync, which allows you to link up an infinite amount of these loopers together, and one will be the master. So whatever you record in the first one, every one after that in the chain will lock in to that tempo, which makes what we do possible, because if we had to sync it up ourselves, we sound like a hot mess. So I'm running 2. This first one is my vocal, and it is the master because I set the tempo for every track with the beatbox. And then that leads to this one, which I use for bass synths because I record bass lines sometimes. And then Kizzie's follow, and she can layer an infinite amount of vocals on each one. So like one section of the song might be on one looper, and then another section of the song would be on a different looper, like you just heard for Perimeter. Her vocal horn parts are on one, and then the chorus is on another. So that's how we run the Adam and Kizzie show. 2-man band, you know. That's it.
Right now I'm going to kind of go through the rest of the gear list with you. Adam already went through their kind of live setup. So this is our control room A in the studio. We had all the mic pre's are going through the Neve Genesis, which is 1073s. The bass, the piano, both vocals. And as you saw in the video, if you don't know, Kizzie was on the SM7 and Adam was on the good old SM58. Vocals also went through distressors that are set in the 10-to-1 octo mode. I love this, so if you have distressors, you probably already know, and if you don't, now you know. The bass I actually had coming in through the API 550B 500 series, just to give a little fatness on the low end, cut out some low mids to make it sit a little bit better while live tracking. I also had both vocals going through my Warm Audio Pultex, which I recently got and love. And last but not least, we have our Shadow Hills compressor and our Chandler TG12345 that they will be going through the 2-bus for when this thing gets mixed. So if you have any other questions on the video and the tracking session, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you for the next one.